Hello everybody, welcome back to Fix Your City with me, Biffa, and I picked this city here. It was sent in by Ecstatic because I quite like the look of it. Lots of roundabouts. It looks like you've tried to lay it out in a way that wouldn't cause any traffic. You've got things separated nicely. It's looking good, but the traffic is horrendous. Look, it's all built up in this area here. And I also noticed when you look at your mass transit, you've got 5,000, nearly 6,000 people a week using your metro. You've got buses, you know, you've done all sorts of things right. Let's just zoom into like a roundabout. You've done your traffic manager stuff. And what is it that is going wrong with this city to cause the traffic to back up so much, Well, we're going to put a few more fixes into place that you haven't done, which I've noticed in a couple of places, and I reckon that that is going to sort out the problems that we're dealing with here. Now, one of the things I noticed was, which roundabout was it? It might have been this one here. Ah, this looks like it. Here we go, look. This one here. Okay, I was following the traffic round. Traffic's coming in there, and coming in there. And when you see that happening, you know that there is going to be something wrong with the roundabout. So we'll take this, check all the giveaway signs are... And there's a giveaway sign missing there as well. Look. Ping. So we'll put that in. They were both missing. And then here you've got that one set up correctly. So what I'm looking at here is this symbol and that symbol. And for long-term watchers of the channel, you know that means whether the cars can enter a block junction or not. This is the junction. So this is the roundabout. This is the junction here, that little node. There's one there, one there, one there, and one there. So we want the cars on the roundabout to keep moving and the ones coming in to stop if they cannot get in, if there's cars blocking, to leave room for other cars to go around. And look, you can see that one's on there. So turn that one off, leave that one on. Go to this node, turn that one off, leave that one on. This one's okay, and this one's okay. And then normally when you do that very quickly, let's just speed things up. Once things start moving, you'll see, look, this little thing here where they're all trying to get in each other's way will stop happening. Look. Now these guys are not coming on because it's blocked, although you saw a gap and he's going for it. But as soon as that starts moving, it will just move a lot better. Now also here, we don't want a junction that close to the roundabout to be stopping the cars coming off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say here, you've got to give way. And what's happening here? You're crossing over instead of going straight up. I mean, ideally, I'd say to these guys, don't cross over, but go straight up and round and back down again. But there's so much traffic. I just think that might cause more problems than it's worth. But I'm going to turn that off and turn this one on just to get things moving. And let's just give them a second, and then I'm sure this will kick in. Actually, going a bit further down the road, we've got the same sort of chock-a-block situation going on here. We've got traffic lights here, actually. But again, what I would do is I would give... you've got a timed script going on. So I'm going to remove those, and we're going to put give way here as well, just to keep this main road going. Let me just sort out the power situation. Okay, so timed traffic lights removed. We've made this a main road going through here, so hopefully that will get moving. And then let's just check... So these are all going round here. Let's just follow the traffic a minute. That's coming down here, and then we're hitting this junction where they've got to give way. So that isn't very good. I'm definitely going to pop a roundabout in there. Look, we've got the space for it. So let us use... We'll pop that in there. Let's make it a tiny... Yeah, let's go for the full size. We've got the space. Let's see how that goes. Hopefully that will get things moving. And we know that's going to be all set up accurately. Yeah, it's all set up the way that I like it. So that's going to keep everybody moving, hopefully. And that will clear up this and get this section down here moving. That is the idea. Also just noticed as well, coming down this roundabout here, coming down this road up to this roundabout, here you've got these guys all giving way. That is not what you want. You want those giving way and these going through, and just to keep on moving. There we go. Keep on going through. Yeah, and that will hopefully get these guys moving down here, which is where all the main issue is coming from. So let's let that run for a little bit and see how that goes. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around all these roundabouts. You haven't got many, and make sure they're all set up correctly before we do anything else. How does that sound? Okay, that's all the roundabouts checked. What are we at? 36%. We were at 20-ish when we started, I forgot to tell you. So let's just check the highways as well. There's probably a few things that we could do with fixing now. Just notice this highway comes up here and then stops. right there, although it's not too busy, so I'm not going to be overly concerned about that. But let's just check the main highway coming in here. Yeah, so what's happening here? They're all trying to go into the same lane. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this and we're going to say, look, you two can go into there. Come here. Now, normally this wouldn't be an issue if there wasn't so much traffic, but things like this we need to just do to keep them going. Don't change lane in the middle. And then when you come out, I'm going to give them a few extra lanes to come out into. Oh, it's going up 42%. Let's grab the 4-lane highway, and then they can merge a little bit further down. I think that will work out nice. Let's say no merging there. Yeah, there we go. No lane switching there or there. They can sort of merge there once they've come through. Excellent. That is looking good. Probably could do with some lane mathematics here, although the traffic really isn't that bad. Got 3 lanes, 1 goes off. This can go down to 2 lane. I'm going to change that because there were problems here before, so problems come back again. That's going to hold you in good stead. And that now means that we've got 1 lane for going off and 2 lanes for going straight on. Little vanilla fix for you there. We carry on down here. Now, what have you got? 3 lanes into 4 lanes for some reason. I'll tell you what you've tried to do there is you tried to do lane mathematics in reverse. So let's just change that back again. Because more lanes doesn't mean solving the issue, as we've seen so many times. So 3 lanes, 1 lane goes off. That can go down to 2 lanes. And then it comes back on here again. So we're going to do a little bit of lane management. You've sort of done some lane management. That's good. Oh, these are 4 lanes again, aren't they? Let's grab our 3 lane going through here. And then 1 comes back on to 4. All right, we'll look at that bit in a minute. There we go. Then we can do a little bit of lane management here. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Keep them moving. And I'm also going to say no lane switching there. Just to keep them moving down here a bit. Look, nice spreading out. Good, good, good. And you've sort of got the same going the other way. 3 plus 1 into 4. Then, yeah, you've done it okay here. 4 minus 1 into 3. Plus 1 again. Still 3, but it's not that busy, so I'm not too concerned about that. This bit here is the issue. So what are they all doing? Look, oh my goodness. They're all coming off for this 1 lane here. Let's just check this roundabout first. Look, there's no giveaway signs or anything on that entire roundabout. That is horrendous. So we've got to change that. We've got to change that. Don't come through. That's fine. Turn that one off. See? Little things get missed. Little things get missed. You've got to do it. Okay. So look, already you can see that roundabout there is freeing up. And if this frees up, then all of this down here is going to free up as well. Oh, there's so many lanes here. It's giving me eye ache. There we go. Look, they're going, they're going, they're going. You should be giving way. Look at that. Which now means all of this will get going. And all of this will keep going. 1 roundabout fix. And it's going to change everything. Let's have a look. So we've got 3 plus 1 to 4. This doesn't feel like a 4-lane road to me. It feels like a humongous road. Let's get it down to 4 lanes. There we go. And then 1 lane off and 3 lanes on. There we go. Look, we've got the proper lanes. Then we can do our... Oh, do you know what? It's so satisfying. I'm going to have a little sip of tea to celebrate. It's so satisfying. Sometimes I load these cities up, you know, and I look at them and I'm like, oh my goodness me, this thing is horrendous. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Yeah, we need to do a couple of 4 lanes here. This thing's horrendous. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I'll sort of look through, see if there's anything major that I can spot. And sometimes I just have to dive in. I just have to dive in and do it. And just hope that you've made some mistakes somewhere. I can fix something. Otherwise, I'm like really stuck as to what to do. There we go. No lane switching, no lane switching. Then they can merge there. That's fine. Because by the time they get down there, there's not that many cars. Look at this. This is all going. I'm sort of half tempted to tell them not to do any lane switching. But to be honest, once the main bulk of the traffic goes, it won't be an issue. Did I not do lane management there? I probably did. And then I changed the road, didn't I? So they've all got... Look, they're all getting in each other's way. Stop it now. Oh, look. It just whizzes past with the speed of whizziness. No lane switching there. That's fine. Do a load of lane switching down here if you really want to. Yeah, I'm going to do no lane switching there. Do you know what I might just do? is I'm going to say no lane switch in there. Let's just slow this down a minute. I'm going to say here we can switch in this direction. So you can go there or there. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Let's try that again. You can go... Come on. Come on. Okay, pause. I tried. So you can go there or there. Let's do it with the orange. Come on. You can go there or there. You can go there or there. And you can go there. And then we'll have no lane switching on the next one. That's Shift S to do that. But then this one will go the opposite direction. We'll go up. So it just spreads out the lane switching. You don't have to do this everywhere in your city. This is only because there is so much traffic. So don't see me doing this and go everywhere on all your nodes and do this, which I have seen in some cities before. Oh, there it is. This is just to help things move along. Okay, let's speed things up. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Here, get out of the way. Look at him. Thank you. So it spreads out the lane switching, gives a little bit of room. And I might just say no lane switching there afterwards. So you can do a little bit there if they need to. I mean, what that tells me as well is so many want to go off there. We could just add a little slip lane down to there. Darn it. I'm going to anarchy that in. There we go. Oh, look. Okay, that's why. Whoa, mama. That's so unrealistic. I'm actually going to take it out again and say forget it. No, that's okay. So again, this might just need to let run for a while. What are we at? 68%. Flipping it. That is good. That is good. Right, let's have a look at this bit of highway here. So again, everybody's coming off. Let's use the in-game tool. Let's use this one here and see where they're all going. So most of them are going that way. And quite a few are going that way. So I reckon we could just give them an extra lane just for coming off around here. That might be a good idea. So let's just do that because there's so many going that way. We want this one here. We're going to change this to 2 lane. We're going to change this to 4 lane. And then we're going to change this to 2 lane. And then we're going to change this to 4 lane. Just for a couple of stretches. And then we're going to say... If you want to go round there, you can take this outside lane, and that is only for going off. So we'll take that one there. That's for going there. We'll take that one there. That's for going there. That's for going there. There's extra lanes coming through there, but I think we can change that. Yes, we can. Lane mathematics to the rescue. 3 lanes -1 down to 2. There we go. So now the 2 plus 2 equals... Altogether now, 4. Congratulations, you can do basic maths. There we go. And then we'll say no lane switch in there. And then they can lane switch somewhere else. So now we've got that extra option for coming round. The only problem with doing it like that is they still have to stop at the roundabout. Which we could fix, sort of. Because we could say, you there, and you there, and you there, which isn't quite enough lanes, but then what we could do is say, keep going. How would that go? Because what I want is all of these to go, look, that is moving so much better. That is moving so much better. It's clearing all this up. Look, clearing it all up. Got a bit of hawky-balky lane switching going on back here. We could sort of potentially fix that if we just downgrade that to a 2. So we've got the lane coming off and the 2 going on, and they can spread out to the 3 that goes up there and all the rest of it. Look, there we go. All cleared up. All cleared up. Nice. What are we at now? Oh, watching it live, folks. 71%. And then we could do a similar thing here. Look, most of these are coming up and going around there. Let's use the in-game tool. Select that road. Yeah, most are going down there. So we could literally do the same thing there. So doing things like that, you're looking at your city, you're picking... Look, it's already gone already. Look, you're picking spots where the traffic is bad, and you're increasing the lanes, but you're doing it in a controlled, sensible way to really help things, yeah, get sorted out. There we go. That is so much better. And then I'm thinking we should even do it here as well, because let's just check. Use the tool again. Check this road here. Oh, I know, we've got traffic manager on. Let's turn that off. Click that road there. Yeah, well, actually, I say most. Most are actually going around. Is that like the only way to get up onto this bit of highway? It is. We've got this bit of highway here. See, ideally, that should come round, connect to there. Oh my goodness me, what's this? It's a T-junction railway thing. I mean, look, it's all clearing up, isn't it? I think if we left that... So I reckon if we leave that a little while, that will go down. We can come back and have a look, can't we, another time? Right, 77%. Let's go. This is how we looked at it first of all. So this bit we worked on down here. Here it is. It's this one here, isn't it? This is the road. So let's have a look. Roundabout is pretty clear. This is pretty clear. A lot of cars going up that way. But coming down's okay. Could even connect that road there. It seems silly not to, doesn't it? Look, that is just silly not to. There's a zone right there. There we go. Connect. Just double check that that's still okay. There we go. We'll do that and that. So going up is a bit of a problem. Coming through this junction here. 1, 2, 3. I'm just wondering whether we could just change how many lanes are on this road through here. Because we've got a lot of junctions. So this is when you can put more lanes in. If you need the lanes for the junctions, we'll go for the trees. It's the same size. We're going to do it there. No, we don't need it here. Let's go back to this one for there. Okay, so you've got... Let's get the lane tool. We're going to go with this one here and say, turning right is that lane. Going straight on is that lane. Then we go into 3 lanes. See, this one here could be an asymmetrical one. So let's just change that. Let's have a look. Yeah, so if we're coming up this way, if we get the lane tool again, this one here for left, that one for straight on. So all these lanes now should match up. One for left, one for right. Yeah, one for right, one for straight on, and one for left, one for straight on. Yeah, so that all matches up. And then when you come down here, you've got 3 lanes, one for right, one for straight on, one for left. Here, you've also got this little straight on road, which is actually quite busy because it leads to your train. So I'm thinking this one here needs to be that asymmetrical road as well. That way round. So let's get your lane tool there. One for right, one for straight on, one for left. And then when you come down here, you've got one for right, one for straight on. Okay. Back to this junction. So we did those lanes, we did those lanes. Not so many cars coming out of here, so I'll leave that one. And then again, this lane here needs to be, I would say, the asymmetrical one as well. And I'll tell you why in a sec, because going up this way, we want one for right, one for straight on, one for left. But going down this way, you're just joining a 2-lane roundabout, so 2 lanes is fine. And that should... It's done it already, look at that. It has already done it. That should clear up the traffic going both ways on this road, look. Give it a few minutes, this little bit of traffic will go. That is just great. What are we up to? 76%. Brilliant. And the whole thing is being done without despawning turned on. So if you're playing in the vanilla game, despawning is the default option. That is just the way the game works. But because I'm using Traffic Manager, because I get some people saying, oh, you're using mods to fix things, that's cheating. Well, yeah, on one hand, you could say that. I'm using mods, things that aren't in the game to fix traffic. But I have the big disadvantage of despawning turned off. With it turned on, the game would say, oh, too many cars, and do a Thanos snap and have a load disappear. But in this, it doesn't. You have to fix it yourself. So I reckon doing it like that is a good reason to have both. What are you doing here? Is this a big touristy building? Yeah. Big tourist buildings on the main road. Not a good idea. What you could do with that, then give it its own little road opposite the crematorium. No problem at all. Still going to work. But then this junction here isn't going to become as busy as it was before. Now, because we've taken that off. And also, look, having this on a main road, not a good idea. Because look what's happening. People pull out their pocket cars and jump on the main road. You'd put that on the side road over here. There we go. It goes under there. Good. So that's sorted out. So now they'll come out with their cars there and join this junction, which means this doesn't necessarily need to be the asymmetrical one, but you got the idea anyway. I'll leave it like that. So what are we at? 76%. Let me have a quick look around if there's anywhere major that we can fix. Is this the thing we were fixing before? It is. I suddenly got super busy down here. What is going on? Do you know what? We just need a little road here where they can just bypass this whole roundabout. So they can join up there. It's quite close to this junction. And let's see how that goes. And I think more people are going to come off there and use that instead of... Whoops. Instead of going round the roundabout. Let's just watch this and give it a second or two. Watch this traffic here and watch this traffic here. You can see it already, can't you? Look, this traffic that was right back here is now all the way down there. Most are going this way. I would normally do some sort of lane management here so they can come in and not cross the lanes, but there's not that many cars coming down here. So that'll be fine. That's all going to go down. I mean, you could even do the same for over here. Just because there's so many cars coming down there. It seems a bit overkill. But to be honest, if we just went like that. There you go. Look, all this traffic's died down as well. Just giving them the extra options. So we've got two options, this way or this way. And then this bit over here was actually okay, but it's just this last little bit of lane switching here that's getting a bit silly. So look, they're changing. They can go ahead, they can go up, and then they can't change lanes, and then go over there. I think it's because I've done so many lane things, they're just getting a bit confused. So like somebody here can go down. Oh, that's what it is. I'm an idiot. They can only go down one, and then they get to there and they can't go down again. But if you leave that one blank, there we go, look, that's okay. And then I might even actually just take that one out as well and see how it goes. I think that's okay. I think we've cracked it. What are we at? Oh, 80%. Get in. And there's a couple of little hawky-walky places here. What have we got going on here? You've got your lanes for left and right. You've got people getting in each other's way. You've got 2 + 1 into 2, which isn't very good, but... do you know what? I don't think you could do much about that. They all want to turn left anyway. What we could do is force them to go right, which means they'd come down there, back onto there, and just go round again, come round there. It's going down already anyway. What's happening here? Traffic lights is what's happening there. No, don't want that. Give way, you go straight through. Yeah, straight through. You can wait up there. That will clear that bit up. Oh, I think we've done a fantastic job on this city. 78, 80%. What's going on here? Bit of hawky-walky lane switching. On a road that small between two junctions, two roundabouts, I would say no lane switching. But I would say here, pick your lane coming in, which is on already. So there we go. That just keeps that going. Just going around troubleshooting everywhere now, aren't we? What's going on with this one here? Looks like you've got buses getting in each other's way and stuff. Not enough lanes. You've got the lanes. You've got lanes. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Look, we're going to say no lane switching there. Pick your lane when you come into the junction. So that's this little one with the double arrows there and there. If you're coming in this way, pick your lane and then stick to it, which will start happening once they've gone. And I'm going to do the same over here. Don't do that. You don't need that. Let's take that out. And we're going to say when you come in, pick your lane. So you pick your lane on the way in, and then hopefully, yeah, look, this traffic's gone, and then hopefully this will go then. I think there's so many of them are coming up here and wanting to turn that outside lane. Oh, that's because of the lane stuff you did before, wasn't it? That should go there, that should go there, and then that one can turn. That can go there, that can go there, and that one can turn. Yeah, there we go. And anybody who wants to go straight on will keep moving now. Good. And we're going to say no lane switching there. Pick your lane when you come in, which is already set up. Is it? No. There we go. Hopefully that's okay. What are we at? 78%. I don't think that is too shabby at all. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, no, it's that junction again. I get sick of this junction. I think the traffic is ebbing and flowing quite a lot. I think we might just have to say we're done. Do you know what? I'm going to stick at that, 80%. I don't think that is too bad at all. You've watched it live. There we go. I've just literally done that. I don't think I've stopped my recording maybe more than twice through all of that. Whew. That was an epic fix. So if you enjoyed that, let me know in the comments below. Check out my city building series we've got going on at the minute as well with T-ville, which I really enjoy making. And yeah, leave a like as well. Subscribe, do all the stuff. Drink your tea. Get on well with each other. Have a nice day. I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.